Beautiful scenery in South Portugal. Only a few miles from Lisbon, the second event of the GT Winter Series takes place for the first time at the traditional Estoril circuit. No less than 27 cars compete against each other in 2 qualifying sessions, followed by 2 sprint and 1 endurance race.
We are here in Estoril. The qualifying was quite good, but quite a lot of traffic on the track. But we did pole position. Not so bad work for this moment, and let's pushing for the race.
Leading the grid onto the formation lap on this former Formula 1 circuit is Olymp Racing, although this time they're contesting with another Ferrari 488 GT3 instead of the Audi R8. So overall, 4 Italian racers in the field. In second position, it is the experienced Javier Pardo in his Ligier LMP3, right before Uwe Lauer in the Beermacher Racing's GT3 Evo version of the Ferrari. Race start here in sunny Portugal, and it's Marcin Jedlinski in the number 77 who stays ahead of the LMP3 car. A great start also from Oscar Lofquist in the Kellen Motorsports 992 GT3 Cup, who could immediately make up 2 positions. Meanwhile, Simon Abel had quite a moment in the team lap time performance Porsche, but he could drive on right away. Not too long after the start, the Ferrari with the number 72 got hit during a collision with the Goodspeed AMG and had to give up some positions. Tough fights in the BMW CS racing class. Espana Motorsport and Schnitzelhelm Racing neck to neck, with the better outcome for Marcel Markiewicz. In the GT4 class, it's again Theo Uverhaus in the CV Performance Group Mercedes AMG GT4 who could secure his class win over the 25-minute racing distance. Gabriela Jilkova manages to finish only a few seconds after Uverhaus in second position. Overall, the winner is Javier Pardo, who had to fight back after a little mistake. Second to see the checkered flag is Jedlinski in one of the Olymp Racing Ferraris, who finishes the race before GT Winter Series debutant Lofquist. Only a short break before the second race is about to start. Again, it's Olymp Racing leading the field, but this time with both sister cars. In third position, another Ferrari of Die Beermacher Racing. Behind the 3 stallions, it's Oscar Lofquist and Sebastian Glaser, who are about to deliver an excellent 25 minutes of racing. The lights go green, and Lofquist in the Porsche is already pressuring the front runners of the field. But Uwe Lauer is defending his position for now. Difficulties for Pardo in the LMP3 car. He is stuck in the middle of the field almost throughout the entire race. Also, Robert Howe had a bit of trouble. He got spun and found himself in the gravel before returning to the track. In the end, he could finish the most competitive GT4 class in the 3rd position, behind both Mercedes AMG GT4 of the CV Performance Group. Meanwhile, Bas and Korzeniowski could secure the double victory for Olymp Racing, followed by another podium for Oscar Lofquist, who had Sebastian Glaser in the Porsche and Pietro Vera in the Goodspeed Racing Team's AMG right on his tail. For the endurance round of this event, it's another double pole for Olymp Racing, with Stanislaw and Marcin Jedlinski at the wheel. 45 minutes of final racing action with a pit stop and a possible driver change are about to start. Almost certain that the Olymp Racing team would hold the double lead for the race, the participants were in for a surprise when Pietro Weir in the number 36 AMG suddenly contested the 2nd position. In the GT4 class, it's a tough battle between Theo Uverhaus and the defending champions Haup and Jilkova. During the pit stops, the ZVO AMG GT4 gets the class lead, but Uverhaus manages to come back strong and secure yet another class victory. Winning the Cup R class is Johannes Kappinger, who has delivered an impressive performance together with his twin brother Michael in the Huber Racing Porsche. The overall victory and the fastest lap time of the weekend goes to Bat and Jedlinski in the number 77 Olymp Racer, followed by Uwe Lauer in another 488 GT3.
Very good weekend for us. We won the 2 off races and we showed a good pace. Thank you for the team, Olymp Racing, that is preparing very well the car, and amazing job we are making before the season.
Bat and Jedlinski are currently leading the overall standings together with Theo Uverhaus and his superb performance at both events in the GT4 class. It remains exciting who will contest the top position in the second half of the season. Next stop for the GT Winter Series is the Andalusian Jerez on the 12th and 13th of February.